observe our safety regulations. Just a second and we'll have his time.
Jumping, huh?
Yeah, well, the Northrup brothers aren't the only drivers of the strip, you know.
Maybe Lisa's name will be Northrup before too long, huh, Jeff?
We're working on it.
That finishes another day's racing.
Well, that's it for today.
These meets are always over too quick.
Yeah, but with your heavy foot, the guy would think you were trying to race your way to Indianapolis in a 500.
We're working on that, too.
You guys got more plans than an architect.
Spectators for their fine cooperation. Take it easy going home. Play it safe on the road. Same as we do here on the strip.
Hey, here's Lisa.
Great going, Lisa.
Thanks, Jeff.
I got nothing but exhaust poison.
Pretty fair for a stock job.
Now, there's the compliment I was waiting for.
Don't mind him. He's on cloud 9.
And why not? A new track record.
And I was just getting started. And if I had another mile, you'd really have seen something.
Our quarter-mile drag strip is putting the crimp on our champ style.
Oh, you just get flying and boom, the finish line clips your wings.
That's the idea.
Okay, I know. Slow and easy, easy and slow.
Just remember it.
Yes, sir.
This has really been your day. 2 of your cars tops in their class.
Oh, not my cars.
Who are you kidding? This here rod would never have revved up the way it did if you hadn't doped out a new combination on these 4-barrel pots.
And what about the porting on my motor?
Okay, I'm sorry. You two drive him, and I'll try to keep him running.
The Northrup Monopoly. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta!
Can I come into the winner's circle?
Clam up, you squares. It's the law. Good, huh?
Hi, Ben.
What
Congratulations,
do you say,
Steve.
Ben?
Lisa. Hi, Ben.
Thanks.
Nice going. This was the best meet yet. And the biggest. We had a real jam in the inspection line.
Yeah, and did you get a load of all those stock car cowboys?
Now, be generous, Steve. We can't all own hot rods like yours.
I'll try and get some more volunteers for the inspection line. We're growing so fast I can't keep up.
In spite of the city council and the other sawheads who are trying to stop us, huh?
Which reminds me, I've got a date with the captain.
Well, still riding you about us? And the strip?
Let's say the captain is slow to surrender a dearly held prejudice. I'll see you later. And take it easy going home.
Sure. So long, Ben.
So long, Ben.
Bye.
You caught-up-ins heading for yo-yos?
Okay?
How about you, Steve?
Gee, I'd like to. But every time I come to the strip, Aunt Sarah puts a stopwatch on me. I can see her now sitting at the window biting her nails.
Ah, come on. So it'll be another half hour. Besides, she's got long nails.
Will you square it with her?
Aunt Sarah stops me, kid.
Boy. Well, I'd be glad when I'm old enough to move in with you. She's strictly horse and buggy. She doesn't dig hot rods at all.
Give her time, Steve. She's young.
See you at yo-yos.
So long.
Hey, Jeff, how about riding with me? There's a ping I want you to catch. Can you spare him, Lisa?
But be careful with it.
We guarantee safe delivery.
See you at yo-yos.
You can talk all day, Ben, but I've seen too much of it. You know, I've handled this accident investigation detail a good many years. It's hard for me to believe that we're going to stop teenage violations by encouraging hot rodders.
If you'd only come out to the strip with me, Captain, get to know these kids.
Oh, thanks. That's your headache.
We're drawing in more kids every weekend. Now, more kids on the drag strip means fewer on the streets.
All right, you've got your chance. Personally, I can't buy it, but I'm not going to stand in your way.
Yeah, I know. And I appreciate it. You've been under plenty of pressure.
Pressure? Some of the calls I get must melt the relays. Close the strips. Confiscate all hot rods. Fire that crackpot Ben Merrill. Like a broken record.
No. But teaching those solid loudmouth citizens to respect the hot rodders who are law-abiding is rougher than educating kids.
I don't hear it.
It's nowhere at this speed. If I could open it up.
Next time we're at the strip.
You know, there's never time enough to do what you really want.
You're doing okay.
Well, that'll make Aunt Sarah very happy. She gave me a special trophy room. In the ash can. Believe me, Jeff. Living with her is like driving with your brakes on.
Just a few more years to wait.
Wait. Slow down. Stop. That's the story of my life.
Kid, your fuel mixture's too rich. Ease it off, huh?
Who's that squirrel?
I don't know.
What's he trying to prove?
Ignore him.
That wise guy? Whatever you think he's kidding, I can pass that pile of junk in low gear.
Don't fall for it, Steve. Trying to bait you, Steve. Now play it smart and let him go. Play it smart.
I'm gonna give that guy some knuckles.
He's looking for trouble. Disappoint him.
He's not getting away with it.
Steve, slow down. Stop it, Steve, stop it. Steve, stop it.
Law enforcement used to be so simple.
In the good old days?
Yeah. Now I gotta be a teacher, social worker, public relations counsel, and wet nurse.
You're not the type, Captain. But you have to admit, a city-sponsored drag strip has cut the accident rate in other towns. And you know it'll do the same for us if they give us time.
Don't keep educating me. I'm riding along with you. Just keep those kids of yours clean. You might even make a hot rod out of me.
If I survive.
Come on, buy a cup of coffee. Yes? Where? All right. Yes, Merrill's with me. We'll be right there.
What is it?
Crash, 45th and High. 2 hot rodders. Street racing.
Any of our kids?
The Northrup brothers.
Sorry, Ben. Hey, don't be too tough on the kid. It wasn't his fault. This other guy ranked him into it. You know how kids are. Steve's okay, isn't he? Isn't he?
The other car?
He didn't even stop.
You know who the driver was?
He doesn't know either.
This the other kid in the death car?
Yes, sir.
What about the hot rod you were racing?
No one seems to be able to identify it, Captain.
The dead boy your brother? Folks been notified?
The parents are dead. The younger boy lived with his aunt.
Your brother being a minor, you were responsible for him. Yet you let him speed, throw away his life.
But Jeff tried to stop him.
There'll be a hearing. Judge Walker.
Is it all right if I take Jeff home now? Come on, we can go home. Jeff, please.
Real hopped-up death trap. Plain luck, no innocent people were killed.
How that kid loved this car.
The paper's gonna love this. They'll murder us. Teenage kid, killed in a street race on his way home from your fancy drag strip. Makes us look like we're helping them kill themselves. Beats me why Judge Walker gave you the kid glove treatment, Northrup. Picking up your license, paroling into this office. Plenty of people wanted him to throw the book at you. Lucky you got a good friend. You're to report weekly to this office, and you're not to drive a car under any circumstances. Your compliance with our rules will determine when we restore your right to drive. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If I get any more calls from outraged citizens, you don't know where to find me.
Thanks. Thanks for what you did.
I did very little.
Like the captain said, plenty of people wanted to see me go to jail.
An accident like that makes people feel uneasy, guilty. Someone's got to be punished. As soon as the newspapers give them another story, they'll forget.
I should have stopped him somehow.
You tried?
That's not good enough. Look, I built that car for him. I gave it to him. It was my responsibility.
Mine, too.
Not the same way. I really loused you up, too.
Don't worry, the captain will cool down. But we've got a fight on our hands to save the drag strip and the other kids. I'm counting on your help, Jeff.
Don't.
But you can't give up now. If you quit, a lot of the others will, too. The strip's not a habit with them yet. They only go because you and Lisa have led them there.
I'm not thinking of the others. I'm thinking of Steve.
There'll be a lot of other kids end up like Steve if we let them close the strip.
Didn't save him.
You're not being fair, Jeff.
Sorry. That's the way I feel. I've had it.
What about Flat Top, Two Tanks, and the others? They all look up to you.
Well, no more. Let somebody else be responsible.
In his garage.
Hello, Mr. Frye. This is Lisa Vernon.
Hello, Lisa. Yeah, he's here. Fine. I'll call him. Telephone, Jeff.
Know who it is?
Lisa. Oh, come on, Jeff. Why don't you talk to her?
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Jeff. I didn't disturb you, did I?
That's okay.
There's a meet at the strip tomorrow. How about my picking you up?
Thanks, but we're loaded with work. I can't get away.
But you've got to relax sometime. You can't go on working around the clock. Besides, the kids were just...
I appreciate your calling, but I just can't make it.
Sure. Sure, Jeff. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Easy, don't scrape the white sidewalk.
Fast and safe to go, Lisa. The kids are dragging the strip.
Oh, sure. Baby's rock and roll lullaby.
Where you been, Lisa? Out at the strip. With Jeff. I thought you'd all be out there.
Who needs it?
I heard they were going to close the dome. You know, I never felt relaxed out there.
For once we agree. Rules and regulations. Phew.
So confining. You know, if they force Ben to close the strip, the next step will be to outlaw hot rods.
So let them. It'll make the squares happy.
They wouldn't dare. Why, my whole wardrobe's designed for hot rodding. Tell that to the city council, LP. Jeff meeting you here, Lisa? Gee, haven't seen you together in just weeks.
LP, how much does Yo-Yo pay you to haunt this place?
Can a girl take a friendly interest?
Friendly? You got more needles than a Christmas tree.
I'm afraid since the accident, Jeff's been keeping pretty much to himself.
Yeah, he's been doing everything but sleep in that garage. He's got strictly no time for comedy.
Poor Jeff. Maybe no one's tried the right approach. Now, I've been told that I have a certain way of drawing people out. You know, people respond to me in a very different way than they do to ordinary girls. I don't exactly know what the secret of my success is, but...
Long play. That's enough surface noise. Take it off the turntable, doll.
Ooh, that was close. I thought she was in the old microgroove again.
maybe if all of us went to get Jeff, you'd be wasting your time.
Gourmets, attention. Here's old Yo-Yo with a tray full of ptomaine.
Ptomaine, yeah. This is all strictly grade A.
Sure, for the stomachache deluxe, dine at Yo-Yo's.
Personal insults I'm used to. But if you kids start running down my food...
Running it down? Never. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Everything Yo-Yo says is swell.
Pay first.
What's the matter? Don't you trust us?
You named it.
Why don't you check our credit rating before you take our order?
If you don't like my way of doing business, why'd you come here?
You're a father to us.
What an awful thought.
We come here because it's just like home.
Yeah. Our folks don't trust us either.
You want anything?
No, thanks.
With my talent, I could have been a great chef. And so, how do I end up? Serving my delicacies to hot rods.
Better than cotton caviar to creeps.
Hey, this is a Canadian dime.
So, take a trip.
Hey, how about taking a fast one up the dry lake?
What for?
You can really get a heap rolling up there.
Wasn't that where Pee Wee Stone cracked up?
Pee-wee got careless. Come on, how about a flat top?
I don't know.
Person could die of boredom around here.
Highway Patrol. I used to watch that place pretty close.
Not anymore. It's wide open. The cops are all out at the drag strip.
Hey, you're not cutting out already, are you?
I may be back. See ya.
So long, Lisa. Later, Lisa. Well, Lisa sure isn't firing on our lake without Jeff.
It's awful how dependent us girls become. There are moments when I ask myself, LP, what would you do without a sensitive, generous, understanding man like Two Tanks?
And what's your answer?
I'd starve.
Starve?
So be sensitive, generous, understanding. And order me another sandwich.
How's it look? Rough. Rings won't do. It'll need a reboard.
You know, it's funny how little respect drivers have for their cars. But if they all felt like you did, I'd soon be out of business. Why don't you call it a day?
Thanks. I'll stick around a while.
Working too hard, Jeff. 12, 14 hours a day. Look tired.
I like being tired.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Mr. Frye. How is he?
Same. You got company, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Lisa. Having trouble with the bird?
No, it's running fine. I'm worried about you, Jeff.
I'm all right.
Will you stop and listen to me a minute? Don't you think I have any pride? Do you think it's easy for me to come here?
I'm sorry, Lisa, but I
The
just...
last thing I want is an apology. But I do have a right to know what's happened between us.
You wouldn't understand.
I've tried to understand, to be patient. But somehow I just...
Lisa, please, it's got nothing to do with you. Just you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until it happens to them.
What about when my dad was killed? I didn't shut you out.
It's not the same thing. You had nothing to do with it. I was responsible for Steve. For his death.
Oh, you know that isn't true.
Isn't it? Who taught him to drive? Who bought him a car and hopped it up? Who was with him when he... Everything I do, everyone I see makes me think of him. Just when I think I can forget a little, I look at you or talk to Flat Top. Or Ben calls me. I'm right back where I started. I thought if I could work hard enough, got tired enough, I'd stop going over and over it. But every time I lift the hood of a car and look at an engine, I see the one I built for him.
But you can't stop living, Jeff. And it isn't fair to cut off the people who need you.
Was it fair for a kid like Steve to be killed before it even started to live?
No. But shutting yourself away like this and trying to kill yourself with work isn't going to bring Steve back. You're so busy feeling sorry for yourself, you don't even know what's going on. Kids are starting to act up. It could lead to trouble, serious trouble.
They're old enough to know what they're doing.
But you can stop them. They listen to you.
Lisa, I told you before, what they do is none of my business.
Then it doesn't matter if next time it's flat top or two times.
Lisa, stop it! Will you please leave me alone?
All right, Jeff.
Lisa. Don't give up. He needs you. Give him time. He'll come around.
I will.
Someone crashed the sound barrier?
Who wheeled in the big gun?
I didn't recognize the car.
Sounds like he's using dynamite.
He doesn't have to use it. He is dynamite. That's for real.
Down, girl.
What a profile. What a stature.
All right. Okay, what do you want, brawn or brains?
I'm not particular, but I'm entitled to one or the other.
Ah, a sightseer.
And he likes one of the sights he sees. Of course, Louise, it's none of my business. But
That's right, LP. It's none of your business.
But if my boyfriend had turned hermit and a good-looking somebody gave me the high-frequency signal...
Horseradish?
What shall it be?
Your place is crawling with hot rodders.
One pest you can't control.
Cops give you much trouble?
Not like it used to be, before they got the Dragstrip.
I'm new in this burg. You know where I can get some work done on my car?
Me? I know nothing about cars. These kids could tell you, if you can understand what they're talking about.
The mystery man's coming this way. Maybe he's going to make a pass.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Who asked you?
I hear you guys are rod jockeys.
Yeah. Want to see our licenses?
I'm looking for information, not laughs. Where's the garage?
Sounds to me more like you need a piano tuner.
Very funny.
A big, strong man like you. Why don't you fix it yourself?
Cutie, I drive him. Let the grease monkeys fix him.
Try Henry's garage, a block east and 2 blocks and a half north. Ask for Jeff.
Thanks. When I get my coffee pot perking, maybe some of you cats would like a lesson.
What's the subject?
I don't limit myself.
You'll find us here, teacher.
You too?
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, they told me this was a friendly town.
I'm the exception.
We'll have to work on that. See you around.
Well, there's a nervy one.
Oh, no, that guy's got to be kidding.
And that's not all. My woman's intuition tells me he's going to know you the next time he sees you.
I can hardly wait.
When I get my coffee pot perking, maybe some of you cats would like a lesson.
Hello. What can we do for you?
You got a greaseball here by the name of Jeff?
We got a mechanic here named Jeff.
Well, I want him to do some work on my car.
Jeff. Someone asking for you.
Yeah? Some of the squirrels have yo-yos tell me you're the most.
What seems to be the trouble?
She jumps and misses between 35 and 50.
Start your motor.
You build this? Me? Nah, I bought it from some character who was short of cash. Well?
Points, plugs, carburetor, everything's gummed up. You know, a motor like this takes real care if it's going to give you the performance that's built into it. Better go
Hold
like
it,
this.
Buster. I'm here for service, not a sermon. This is my heap, and I'll do with it as I please. Now, are you going to tune it up or not?
Bring it in tomorrow. We'll take care of it.
And don't try anything fancy just because I'm new around here. I know all the tricks you mechanics use.
Thought you were going to hit him, Jeff.
I wanted to. I may yet. After he pays his bill.
Escort officer, although it's terribly nice.
That'll be enough of that, miss.
What did I do, officer?
I saw you rev out of that intersection.
So I got a hot car. I was only doing 35. It's a 35-mile zone, isn't it?
Not a question of how fast you were driving. You kids have a strip for this kind of jockeying.
We got it right on the streets.
Keep on driving this way and you won't have.
Yes, sir.
I could give you a ticket, but I'm not going to. Now watch your step. This is your last warning.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Thank Ben Merrill. I think you know what I mean.
I'm confused.
Explain it to her.
You're asking a lot, officer.
Hoped I'd find you here, Ben.
Anything wrong?
Look, you know we were trying to play ball with you, and for a while it seemed to be working, but lately the kids are getting wilder than ever.
A lot of violations?
Near misses, you know, jumping the light, cutting in and out of traffic. But if it keeps up, we'll get orders to nail them for walking across the street.
Have you made many arrests?
They're warning them. Sooner or later, it's going to bust wide open. The chief knew about it. He'd have our heads for it.
Thanks, Pat. I'll see what I can do.
Here's a list of entries, Ben.
Did you hear, Pat? Pretty soon it will be as bad as it was when we started here. We could sure use Jeff.
I tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't listen.
Would you try once more? I wouldn't ask you, Lisa. I didn't think it was important for the kids and Jeff.
Thanks, Yo-Yo.
You're welcome.
So he says to me, you can thank Ben Merrill, Pete. She says, I'm confused. Explain it to her. That's asking an awful lot, officer.
Fetching someone? Jeff was supposed to meet me here at 2.
You keep staring at the clock, and handsome Harry keeps staring at you. You could do worse. Look at me.
You always save your insults till after you eat.
Food sharpens my wits and opens my eyes. Lisa, haven't you noticed the torch you're carrying is all smoke and no fire?
Lay off.
Look, LP.
What we're trying to tell you is what Lisa does is her own business. It's all right, Judy.
Don't play it so high and mighty. All of you think the same as I do. You just don't say it.
We think and don't say it, LP. You say it and don't think.
It's just sinful, that's all. Pretty girl like Lisa sitting around watching clocks, waiting for the phone to ring. All because of someone who's forgotten any of us are around.
LP, flip the record.
Listen, I was as sorry for Jeff as any of you. But to go on like this week after week, and he's got a girl like Lisa waiting, and all she asks is...
Two things. Can't you feed her? Dance with her. Gag her.
You heard the man. Let's struggle.
That's right. Rush me away. Just when I'm trying to be helpful.
You're not being helpful.
Okay. So I made a mistake.
Your parents made a mistake.
Supposing I give him a call.
Thanks, but forget it.
Minuet?
Hi. Still feeling unfriendly?
I'm afraid so.
Now you got me puzzled. How come a sharp chick like you always plays it solo?
Please, if you don't mind.
Look, you're alone. I'm alone. Can I give you any ideas?
I'm not alone. I'm with friends.
Don't kid me. I've watched you ever since I hit this town and... Don't go away.
Hey, what's the pitch, screwball?
One side, little man, or I'll step on you.
Hey, I had 2 bits invested in that machine.
Yeah.
There's a refund. Get lost.
What's the matter? You antisocial?
We want to dance.
Put the plug in, Flat Top.
Sure.
Why me? It was your quarter.
Well, somebody do something.
What's the panic?
King Kong yanked the cord.
Oh, he did he? Look here, mister. You can't just come to this establishment and... I mean, is that nice?
I'm buying 2 bits worth of quiet, okay?
We came here to dance. You don't like music, find yourself a cave.
Please. Let's settle this peaceably.
I got some important things to say. I don't need background music.
You're going to let him get away with this? What's the matter with you heroes?
Flat Top, start the music.
You were saying? Well?
What am I running? Madison Square's garden? The management don't allow no brawls in this establishment. Please.
I don't want trouble, Yo-Yo. Just music.
I'll call the law, so help me, if you so much as make a fist.
Plug in the jukebox, Flat Top.
Dig Sir Monkey Wrench. He's real nervy when he knows there can't be a fight.
There's a big parking lot outside.
Sure, out there. Be my guest.
Now look who's yelling.
Think we like you ought to drive a sharp car.
You coming outside?
You work the mine, you know what it can do.
Listen to him. He's talking cars that cover being chicken.
Get in a rod and I'll show you who's chicken.
I don't have a car.
You can use mine, Jeff.
I can't drive. And even if I could, I wouldn't use a car to settle an argument.
Okay. Then we won't have music.
Not so fast, alligator.
Look, Pocket Pest, didn't I make it clear? I'm giving the orders.
I don't take orders from a chicken.
Big talk.
I got a car to back it up.
There's more man on the junior side. Let's roll, buddy boy.
Don't be a dope, Flat Top.
They're worse things.
Sorry I was late, Lisa. I got tied up at the garage.
Lisa, will you come with me? Please, I'm scared for Flat Top.
Will you come?
No.
Please, Lisa, you've got to come with me.
Crazy. All of them. Why do I have to run a hangout for lunatics?
I'll have a cup of coffee, Yo-Yo.
What do I get out of it? Insults, headaches, jobs. Or to all be locked up where they can't hurt nobody. Now you got some sense. You played it smart. You did just right, Jeff. But that flat top. Well, if he wants to go get himself killed, it's his business. Right?
Yo-Yo, do me a favor. Please shut up.
Ready, Hero? Good. You take that end and I'll take the other, okay? Okay. I'll give you 3 quick blasts on my horn when I'm set. You answer me with 3. Then we both count 1, 2, 3, and take off. Now we straddle the white line right down the middle. Barrel towards each other and, You want to crawl out? That's the spirit. We all got to go sometime.
I'm set.
Let's get together. We're here soon.
He's trying to prove something, but what I don't know. I'm crazy, that's what it is. Completely crazy. Now what?
It's up to them.
They're going in different directions. They'll turn around. And come back toward each other?
Anyone play chicken like this before. Have you?
No, but I heard about it. It takes real nerve.
Suppose neither one of them gives.
Yeah.
Letting him do it.
I don't think you can stop him.
Should try.
Sit here and wait, but it's too late.
Flat top.
Anybody else feeling lucky?
He's crazy. Completely crazy.
Okay, chickens, head for your roost.
Never again. Promise me, Pop, never again.
Baby, it's a deal. I was nuts, squirrely. Playing chicken with a king-size maniac. From now on, yours truly is gonna be one big fat coward.
That's my boy.
What, no congratulations? I'm warning you, kitten. I don't give up easy.
Where's Flat Top?
What's it to you?
Is he okay, Lisa?
At least the guy tried before he chickened out.
You should have come along, Jeff. You really missed something. It's exciting. Too exciting for me. Imagine, too exciting for me. I had to close my eyes just to see him.
He's okay, Jeff. He'll be along any minute.
Everyone having a good time?
Why, Officer Merrill, what a pleasant surprise.
Seems I'm a little late for the main event. Any casualties?
On the dance floor?
In your chicken race.
What are you giving us?
I had a report this gang was street racing.
You get a bum squeal, mister. Some wise guy wanted to stir up a storm. It's been real quiet here.
Oh, my source was reliable.
How about it? Anyone know anything about a street race?
You taking orders from this guy now?
Who's giving orders?
What's your name?
Talbott, Bronc Talbott.
New in town? What do you do?
I'm retired.
You're a little old for this crowd, aren't you?
I'm young at heart.
How long you been here, Jeff?
Not long.
Did you come before or after they left for the street race? I asked a question, Jeff.
I don't know anything, Ben.
Now, look, you've got a responsibility to these kids.
I've got no responsibility to anyone. And that's the way it is.
Jeff.
Jeff, I'd hoped I'd see him. I don't know what got into me, but I just... Well, what's eating him? I just wanted to tell him I was sorry, that he was right.
Right about what, Flat Top?
You want to ride home?
Ben sent you after me?
It was my own idea. And I guess not a very good one.
Lisa? Lisa, I've got no right to hurt you. If the offer still stands, I'd appreciate a ride.
Flat Top, I'm giving you one last chance to tell me a straight story. Okay. You won't level with me. Well, maybe somebody around here will tell me what's happening to you kids. I've gone to bat for you, defended you, fought to get you the drag strip, stood between you and people who wanted to crack down on you. Now, isn't that true? So what happens? You boycott the strip, you pick up more citations every day, and a few minutes ago you broke every rule in the book. Well, I've tried. But obviously you don't want to play it my way. That's too sane, too sensible. All right. But take a word of warning. One more hot rod accident in this town and you'll all lose your licenses. Now, if you want to boot everything we've tried to accomplish for a few cheap thrills, well, I can't stop you. But at least you know where I stand.
What's on the other side of that record? Hearts and flowers?
Watch your step, Talbott. I know you ranked one of these kids into playing chicken. Luckily, no one was hurt. Now, don't push your luck or my patience, or you'll find yourself...
I've always wondered what kind of a place you lived in.
Nothing special. Cheap, handy.
I won't stay long. Nice.
Not much like your place. You don't have to do that.
I like to.
I usually do better than this, but lately
I know. Oh, a kitchen, too.
a converted closet.
Let me fix you something to eat.
Well, thanks, but I'm not very hungry.
Coffee? I'd like a cup.
Okay.
Hope I can make a drinkable cup of coffee. Haven't had much practice.
Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for the way I've acted, things I've said. It's like I couldn't help it. I'd think about you, even start to call you. And I'd think about Steve. And that horrible, guilty feeling had come back. And I couldn't call you, couldn't face you or anyone.
Shutting yourself away from everything only prolongs the hurt.
I realize that now.
Besides, Steve wouldn't have wanted it that way. You know how he felt about us.
Yeah.
I always took us for granted till this happened. You and me being together. It just had to be.
Oh, Lisa.
I love you, Jeff. Don't ever shut me out again. You know, you have such a nice face.
It's a workable face.
It's nice to see the crinkles again.
You know, I think you'd better go.
Can't I wait for my coffee?
I'll buy you a cup tomorrow.
All right.
I'll walk you down to the car.
Don't bother. Tomorrow's Sunday. Big day at the Strip. How about it?
Okay.
Look at him. Just look at him. Was there a street race or wasn't there?
There was, Captain, but
Who did you arrest?
no one. I didn't have any evidence.
There's your evidence, a dozen complaints. What kind of an answer am I going to give these people?
I know who set up that chicken race yesterday.
Why didn't you pull him in?
No proof. He's new in town. I checked on him this morning. He's got quite a record of traffic violations in the state.
Well, let's tie a can to him. We got plenty of homegrown headaches without importing any.
I've got an idea that might work. I'd like to handle this boy my way.
All right. Here we go again. But remember, there's no margin for error. One more slip and we're
There
both...
won't be any.
Now, keep me posted.
awfully quiet.
Great, ain't it? No yammering kids, no exploding hot rods. I've been reading the Horse Breeders Quarterly.
Thinking of raising horses?
Not me personally. But I've been wondering if maybe I could have a place that catered to the horses set. Folks who ride horses is genteel, don't you think?
Well, I haven't any connections in the horsey set. Where are your customers and my problem?
Took off for the Dragstrip, maybe 15 minutes ago.
Well, that's encouraging.
Jeff Northrup heard of them out.
Good. What about Lisa?
She went with them.
Just a second, Talbot.
Write me a letter.
He's been asking me about Lisa before you came in. I played it dumb.
Thanks, Yo-Yo.
In a hurry? You tell me from Yo-Yo's.
You're quite a cowboy. I don't know what the traffic laws are where you come from, Talbot, but we don't want our city streets used as a three-ring circus.
Skip the lectures. If you're going to give me a ticket, do it.
It's not quite that simple. You've got quite a record in this state. I checked into it. Now, if I haul you in, my boss is going to tear up your license.
He wouldn't get away with it.
Well, I think he would. He knows about your record, and he's down on hot rodders.
You cops. Just because
Now,
the
look.
guy...
I could haul you in, but I'd rather not. I'm going to give you a choice. Follow me out to the drag strip and see how some real hot rodders handle their cars, or I'll take you in and book you for reckless driving.
That's a choice. Blackmail.
It's a better break than you deserve. Now, which is it going to be?
You're wearing the badge. I'll go to the strip. I was going there anyway.
When we get there, we'll see how good this car of yours really is.
Another great day for racing. The best turnout of top qualifiers in weeks. Do better next time. Please be patient. We will run off the qualifiers as rapidly as they can be cleared through inspection and classification.
Good luck.
Please bear with us. Last call for Class B.
Well, you're okay.
Man, it's sure a different place with you calling the place again, Jeff.
Thanks, Flat Top.
Hey, Jeff, I tried to tell you yesterday, but you didn't give me the chance. But you were right, all the way. I was a dope to fall for that chicken race.
Forget it.
Hey, everything okay with you and Lisa?
Yeah.
What does the best man wear? Striped Levi's? Hey, I must be seeing things. Is that for real, Jeff? Ben's got a new playmate.
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Ben.
Good to see you back. Makes the place look like home.
It's nice to be back.
You know Bronc Talbot. He's developed a sudden interest in the drag strip. After he's looked it over, he might even be persuaded to race.
Well, aren't we lucky?
Yeah, you and the rest of the squares might just as well go home.
Oh, why don't you let the others have their fun? They don't realize the mostest has arrived.
They will. Just like you did.
After inspection, your car will be classified over there. Let's go. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Ben.
Think I'd forgotten about you, kitten? Put your paints away and come with me.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I thought I'd drop out and teach those snails the lesson. But keep an eye on me, and I'll show you how it's done.
I wouldn't miss it.
We'll be back. After inspection, you can classify Mr. Talbot.
I've got him classified.
This is the place to test your car, see what it'll really do. You can let off steam without risking
Maybe
any...
I should have let you run me in. Why get to drive it, don't I?
Well, I thought you'd be interested in...
The only thing that interests me is teaching those prize pupils how to handle a car.
All right. Let's start you through the inspection.
Slapping okay in this heap and let me roll.
Take off your hubcaps.
Do it yourself.
If you want an inspection, okay, mister. Take off your hubcaps.
All right, big man. I'll play it your way. For now.
How we doing?
I can't pass the car, Ben.
What are you handing me?
Front motor mount's not bolted down. No safety cover on the flywheel. No cotter pin in the front wheel.
Boy, am I getting some runaround.
Your car's a hazard, Bronc. Needs a lot of work.
But he just worked it over a few days ago.
I did the work you ordered. And I also told you
There's
that...
nothing wrong with it. This was a frame. You dragged me out here so this chickie could make me look like a jerk. Why, you...
All right, Bronc. Clear out.
Afraid to let a real driver on this kiddie strip.
Get your car in shape and you can come back.
Fat chance. And I'll get you yet.
I guess I made a mistake. Thanks, Jeff, for keeping your head.
What are you going to do about him?
I don't know. I should have hauled him down to headquarters. I wanted to give him a break to try to help him.
He doesn't want help. Just trouble.
If he comes looking for it, Jeff, disappoint him.
I'll try.
Come on, I'll buy you a soda. Oh, incidentally, as far as I'm concerned, your probation is over.
Oh, you mean I can drive?
Just take it easy.
You can count on that. Thanks, Ben. Hear that, honey? I'm a free man.
Well, not entirely.
I guess Bronc actually thought I kept him off the strip just to make him look foolish.
I'm afraid Ben's wasting his time with him.
I'm afraid so. It feels good to be driving again.
throat. He's crazy.
We're going to try to pull clear of them.
What'll we do? Can't we lose him?
We can try.
Lisa's all right. Her mother's with her. Good. The boy?
He's dead.
Can I go now? I told you all I know.
Don't decide to leave town suddenly.
Why should I? I didn't kill the kid.
Did you hit the boy, Jeff?
I don't know, Ben. It happened so fast. I was on the wrong side of the street when I went around that curve.
Because Bronc was chasing him, trying to force him off the road and jump.
I saw the boy. I tried to cut away. He fell. I guess I hit him, Ben. I don't know.
Well, I'll speak to Lisa tomorrow. She may remember.
Can I take him home now?
I'm sorry. Jeff will have to come with me.
You arresting him?
I haven't any choice.
A kid. An innocent little kid on a bike. On his own side of the road. And who hits him? Your fair-haired boy on the day you lift his probation. Return his license to kill.
I told you, Captain, Jeff was forced into this. Even if it was his car that hit the child, the circumstances...
Oh, stop it, Ben. Nobody's interested in circumstances. Northrup was paroled in my department after his brother's death. We lift the parole. Bang, he's involved in another fatal accident.
Bronc Talbott was the instigator. The child's death is his moral responsibility.
Look, I played it your way, Ben. But this is the end. I've got the department to think of. My own job. I'm too old to start over. The mayor, the council, the whole town screaming mad. They want the old eye for an eye.
So, what do you want me to do?
It's not what I want. They've asked me to close the drag strip, slap a ban on all hot rods, and ask for your resignation.
What about Jeff?
His boss posted bail. He's facing a manslaughter charge, and I expect the boy's parents will hit him with a civil suit. He's in serious trouble.
Am I relieved of duty?
Ben, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never thought you'd give me as much rope as you did. I've got a noose around my neck, but I haven't started a swing. Not yet, anyway.
fine. Please don't hurry. All right. Goodbye. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Lisa. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine. How is he?
No, not so good. He's out on bail, thanks to Henry.
What do you think will happen to him?
I don't know. He's in real hot water.
But it wasn't his fault.
Unfortunately, it won't be easy to make a jury believe that. Lisa, did you see your car actually hit the boy?
No, I was looking at Jeff. What does he say?
Well, he's not sure, but Bronc swears it was your car.
Naturally, he would. You heard him threaten Jeff at the strip. He'll do anything to try to get even.
Which makes it all the more difficult to prove Jeff's innocence. Can you pick up Jeff and meet me at Yo-Yo's in an hour?
All right.
Good.
Oh, Ben, I guess you know how much we appreciate what you're doing for us.
Forget it. I've got a big stake in this, too. See you at Yo-Yo's.
Morning.
Hoped I'd find you here, Talbot.
How many times do I have to go over my story?
The truth bears repeating. Coffee, please.
Sure terrible about Jeff. They'll throw the book at him, I suppose.
If they can prove he's guilty.
Prove? I saw it happen.
Are you sure you're telling us everything you saw?
Now I get it. They tied the can to you because of your pigeon. Now you're looking for a patsy. Oh, keep looking.
I was just checking the scene of the accident.
So?
The skid marks are very interesting. Jeff's car appears to have skidded off the road 50 feet before the point of impact. On the other hand, your skid trail goes right through the point where the child was hit and 100 feet beyond.
You smart cop, you're not going to pin any manslaughter rap on me. Northrup's guilty.
Well, under the circumstances, you won't object to a closer inspection of your car.
What for?
I noticed you had it washed.
Any law against that?
It doesn't matter. What I wanted was a chemical comparison of your car's finish with the paint flakes found on the dead child's bicycle. I've already got my sample.
My car? You had no right to do that.
If you're telling the truth, you've got nothing to worry about. You look nervous. Stick around, Talbot. I have a feeling you'll be hearing from me soon. Very soon.
Going out. Don't try to stop me. I'm warning you. Don't get in my way.
Call the police.
Thanks, Jeff. Looks like you've settled an old score. What started it? An envelope with paint scrapings from his car.
Did he admit to hitting the boy?
Well, he might as well have. He's already confessed by his actions. I've got a lump in my head to prove it.
You think everything will be all right now?
Well, we've still got a fight on our hands. But now the evidence is on our side. I'm afraid I gave you one chance too many, Talbott. Let's go.
Do you want us to go with you?
No, thanks. That won't be necessary. Right now, I'm going to see a man about a badge. We've got to begin our project from scratch. Are you with me?
When do we start?
Till showtime. Why not add to your enjoyment with a delicious confection and drink at our attractive refreshment stand? 2 minutes till showtime. Tempt your taste with the wide variety of mouth-watering snacks available at popular prices at our refreshment stand. Till showtime. Satisfy yourself with a thirst-quenching drink. Your favorite beverage awaits you at our refreshment stand. The show is about to start, folks, but the refreshment stand will remain open for your pleasure.
1623 speeding cars, Atwater District, east on 3rd. Unit 1623 speeding cars.
I knew Captain the Cage. I saw her first.
Oh, she's more my type. She likes to live dangerously. She handles this bucket of bolts like there's no tomorrow.
A short and merry life, that's for me.
Well, welcome to Hot Rodville. How about a few statistics?
I'd say 36, 24, 36.
Who, what, when, phone number?
Sex, opposite. Louise Blake, 8 days removed from Salt Lake City.
Uh-oh, the law. Hey, we better slip into Mama and get lost in the crowd. Hey, get out of those clothes, Em.
Look, if you need any help,
Oh, I've managed for 18 years.
Hey, come on, let's get out of the...
Some hotshot Roman charioteer. I'd like to get my hands on him.
We're not the only hot rodders in town, Lieutenant.
You got the market cornered on all the crazy ones. You, for instance.
Well, me? I'm just a clean-living, fun-loving American delinquent.
You wouldn't harm one hair, not one solitary hair.
Shut up, clown.
Hey, well, you're witnesses police brutality.
One of the drivers was a girl.
Do I qualify?
I know. It was Mama.
Shut up your mouth. I soon ride an electric chair as one of them used the gas stoves.
How about you? You do a little joyriding this afternoon?
That's not my idea of kicks.
You telling me?
I was here all afternoon helping Tommy with his exhaust system. It was on the plate.
I feel much better now, thanks.
This is a new one. You know anything about this?
Why, I don't even know what you're talking about, Lieutenant.
She doesn't have to, Lieutenant. But she will be because I'm taking over her education.
You kids squawk your heads off for a drag strip. You get it, and what happens? Stunt driving on city streets. You won't be happy till you're facing a judge for knocking over some poor slob of a pedestrian.
You mean that ain't legal?
Well, which of you heroes want to take a bow for that blast? That's all we need to look good with the city fathers.
Oh, man, who wants their lousy strip? They're taking all the kicks out of this jazz.
I do. And there's quite a few others, too.
A little organ music, please.
Do you mind if I use your garage? My wagon needs all kinds of work on it.
Sure, I'll show you where things are.
Look, I'll give you a hand. He doesn't know his way around a can opener.
If we need any help, we'll send for him.
The more the merrier. Why, it's gonna be a lively summer after all. Just like that, she takes over.
Okay. How's the betting going?
I'll bet on Fred's bankroll.
Not me. I'd pick Jim. He's the strong, virile, romantic type. Like me, you know that?
You, a smell from formaldehyde.
Yeah, you see? I told you. Oh, Mama, nourishment, quick. One malted, Mama.
One money first.
Oh, but due to circumstances beyond my control,
Me too. No more credit.
But no more vitamins and I die, Mama.
Pay first your bill and then you die. No more credit, you understand? What are you going to tell him? He wants to charge you something. Louder, so he can hear you. Oh, that's better. Now you're talking.
I can correct some of the side sway by Zing the frame. And then I'll de-arch the front and rear springs about an inch. What do you think?
I think I'll come over to your house tonight.
Uh-huh. And then I'll re-roll the spring eyes.
Oh, those eyes.
Spring eyes.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, get lost, man. Can't you see we're in conference?
Oh, my gosh, I was supposed to be home an hour ago. Oh, I've got to cut out.
What time tonight?
Listen, you two-bit valve
8:30, you'll be just fine.
I thought you made a date with me.
Well, I think you're both fun. Why don't you come together?
Be smart. Stay home. It'll be a waste of time for you to go.
I'll be there. May the best man win.
This is one time you're not copping the prize, chum.
Your mother didn't see you drive in like that. What's the big excitement?
I met some of the crazies this afternoon. Positive lunatics.
You mean you're going to really let us live in this town after all?
2 of them are coming over after a while.
2 of them. You're a real whiz once you get started. Maybe don't you think you better get out of those clothes?
Oh, I forgot.
You drove up this driveway a little too fast. Maybe I made a mistake buying you this souped-up set of coils. Maybe your mother was right.
No, don't get preachy, Deacon. I know how to handle it.
Famous last words. Here you go. But don't you abuse it, or I'll ground you.
No, sourpuss.
Louise? The dressmaker phoned. You didn't keep your appointment.
Oh, well, I got sidetracked. At a garage. I met a bunch of cats who manicure motors, and they're just mad for HP.
HP?
Not the sauce, Mom. Horsepower.
Oh.
Jim's car hits 115, and he's trying for more. You'll see that he's bringing it over tonight.
Tonight? Well, Jim who?
Well, I don't know his last name.
Oh, really, Louise?
I know Fred's, though. It's Armstrong, and he's loaded with loot. He drives a sports job.
And you met them at this garage?
Well, naturally.
Oh, honey, I wish your father hadn't bought you that stupid car. Besides it being dangerous, it's unfeminine. I wonder what our new neighbors think of us.
Oh, not that routine, Ma. I had that one for lunch.
A speed demon for a daughter.
Oh, well, it's a speedy age we live in. Can I go clean up?
Louise, you're just covered with grease.
Oh, must have soaked through my coveralls. Oh, I was tired of these old rags anyway.
Oh, Louise, do be serious.
Serious? That's the last thing in the world I want to be. All that jazz comes soon enough.
Yes, you do look like him. Very much.
You mean to say you engineered this whole thing yourself?
Yes, sir.
I'll be darned. I certainly hope you intend to make a career out of it. This kind of talent shouldn't be wasted.
It'll help if I win the USAE regional sweepstakes. 4-year college course goes with it.
Oh, when will they be held?
A little less than 3 weeks.
Dad, you haven't even read your paper yet.
It can wait.
So you're the son of Thomas Armstrong?
Yes, ma'am.
It's almost 10:30.
Is it really? Oh, I suppose you two do want to get acquainted.
I'm very anxious to do that little thing.
You must let us see you often, Fred.
Well, say the word and I'll move in. Very nice meeting you.
Good night. Good night. Have fun.
You let me know when those tests are being held. I want to be there.
Oh, excuse me, sir. There's one coming out right now. Well, they sure crudge in these jobs, don't they? Hey, this is no good. Try this. Maybe if I change the rear end gear to 378.
Ooh, watch your language there.
I hope we can strangle Rick at the qualifying trials. He's got a heap of engine there.
Ah, you telling me? Only got a week left to get this bomb in shape.
Tommy, are you going to be at that all day?
Try to be brave, little one.
It's all Jim's fault. He's a menace to our sex.
Yeah, somebody called.
I wish he'd menace me a little.
What you need is a richer fuel mixture and a new differential.
Go on the machine shop and mill your head a 16th of an inch, boy.
Ooh, then we could use your head to drill fence post holes.
I knew you'd get to love me sooner or later.
All that working for what? A scholarship, if he wins the sweepstake.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm staying out of that one. It'll be just my luck to win.
Oh, sure. With that garbage heap of yours.
Oh, all this is getting us nowhere. Let's go split a glass of water.
Hi.
Hiya.
How's it coming?
Okay. Just about take her out for a run. Want to come along?
I'm your girl.
Can I have that in writing?
Sure. Pardon me. Would you mind getting off my foot?
Let's go.
Lend me that 100? Why should I? What am I, a sucker?
$100 and I can scorch the girl at Jim's wheels in the competition.
What's it to me? You know, my father says that's the first question you ask when someone wants to borrow money. What's in it for me? Oh, get your dirty paws off me.
Gonna see you tonight?
My mother asked Fred to drop over.
It's pretty obvious your mother doesn't think too much of me.
She thinks all hot rodders are lunatics, including me.
She sure doesn't seem to mind sports cars, especially when they're owned by one of the Armstrongs.
You're jealous, I hope.
Is that the way you like it?
What girl doesn't?
Is that why you're playing Fred off against me and vice versa?
No, let's not be serious. Come on, open her up.
No, it's a bad spot.
Come on, don't be a creep.
You sure got a wild streak in you. Boy, I'm gonna have to start taming that.
Well, not now. Lean on it. Man, that was just a little too close.
Could have killed him.
You didn't. That's the main thing.
Shook up.
Well, it's not all your fault. She should have used the crosswalks. Come on, let's get rolling. Let's take her out of town and open her up. Safer there.
No, this'll do me for a long time. Woman and a kid.
Don't tell me you're reforming.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Well, I'll have to see that you get over that. Come on, let's go.
I thought it'd be nice to have Louise's new friends over.
Very nice.
Well, then are you busy this Saturday? I'd certainly want to have you here.
I'm available.
Well, fine. Then let's plan it for Saturday, Sam. All right?
Fine.
Good.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
It was worth every half hour of it.
That gal of mine knows how to bait a man trap, if I say so myself.
Your new gown fits beautifully, dear.
Yeah, all over. Well, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Good night, Mom.
Good night.
Good night, Dad.
Night. Oh, we'll be back as late as possible. I'm not doing so good with you, am I?
Let's go somewhere. I don't want to just sit here.
You know, I bet it'd be all right if it was Jim. He's sure building himself a wall around you.
Nobody's fencing me in.
Not much. It's funny the way he's always had my number. Ever since we were kids. We'd both go after the same thing, and somehow he'd always get it. One time we fought over a lousy apple that rolled off a truck. Oh, I got to it first, but he wound up with it. I was young enough then to go crying to my father. You know what he told me? He said, only a failure finds refuge in tears.
Can't you find anything else to talk about? I think you've got an obsession about Jim.
We'd both go out for the same spot on the football team, and somehow he'd always get the nod. Now it's the same bit all over again. We both go for you, and he's pulling away.
Nobody's pulling away. All I want are some laughs. I'm not getting any. This party's dying on its feet.
It's funny that he should always be the one to make me feel like a failure. Just once, I'd like to take something away from him. Something that he really wants.
What kind of a threat is he to you? He's had a scrounge for every penny to put in that car of his. His father's a bricklayer, and yours owns half the town. The only way he can go to college is to win that sweepstakes. And yet, you make him out to be a big nemesis.
Yeah. Take that away from him, and he's a bum.
Take what away from him?
That lousy contest.
You really got it in for him, haven't you?
Yeah. So much it scares me sometimes.
Well, enough of this profound stuff. We're just going to sit here moping all night?
That we're not. We're going to do a little ground flying with this baby. Show you how she handles.
Now you're talking.
Here, sit down, everybody. Entertainment's coming.
She's a Dragstrip Girl with a streamlined chassis, got a set of pipes and a grill that's classy. Dragstrip, baby! Flip a switch and she'll start to go. Her motor starts to sparking and she can't say no. Dragstrip, baby!
When she beats that on with a steady beat, her motor starts to spark and she generating heat. Dragstrip, baby.
She's my Dragstrip Girl with a fuel injection blast. She may not have a future, but I'll see she gets a pass. Dragstrip, 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 a baby of mine. One tablecloth at 35 cents. Rent one mop, 10 cents. Right down.
Hold, Mama. Take me.
I bury you. Creditor department is closed. Where's the creditor manager, Papa? See?
Money talks.
How much you think a 3 penny say?
Give me this amount of mushroom pizza. I demand it.
Mushrooms is too expensive. But cheese, maybe.
Well, all right.
For 3 pennies, you get one good smell.
Well, I'll report you to the juvenile authorities.
Oh!
Well, you're creating pizza delinquents.
Have you heard the latest news? Tell him, Fred.
I've just become a pauper.
Well, there's nothing left to live for now.
Yeah? I transferred most of my assets to Rick.
Wrecked with loot. Isn't that a scream?
What did you do? Sell him your grandmother?
Well, Hot Rod. Meet Mr. Fred Armstrong. Proud new owner.
What did you want that oil burner for?
I'm going to win the sweepstakes with it.
Hardy har har. With that converted oil drum?
By the time he's through with it, it'll fly. He's putting a custom built in it, 350 HP.
So you win a scholarship. What do you need it for? Why, the old man can buy you college for your next birthday.
Are you kidding, Terry? It's a new kind of tournament for the hand with the fair Louise.
Only instead of lances and swords, they're using hot rods.
Yeah. And I'm going to make him look like he's standing still.
20th century duel, and all for Lady Louise.
What's terpsichore with me, fair Genevieve?
The rock is dead, Sir Knight.
Ah, charge.
Everybody's happy and nice, huh, Papa? The trouble with you talk too much.
He's loading that thing with enough power to run a battleship.
Yeah, well, he can afford it.
They should have put a do-it-yourself restriction on that competition.
Well, I didn't.
I expected you to call last night.
Oh? Was it my turn? I get a little dizzy trying to remember which is my date and which is Fred's.
Well, I like you both. Is that a crime?
Well, someday a situation's going to come up where you'll have to make a choice. Then what are you going to do?
I'll turn my back on it. Come on now, what's eating you? You gonna come to my party tonight?
Your mother let me in the front door or the back?
What's gotten into you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, congratulations.
What for?
Well, I hear you and Fred are partners in his new crate.
He's crazy.
Well, that's beside the point. He says you gave him the idea.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, he sure acts like he does.
Oh, forget it. You are gonna come tonight now, aren't you?
Is it my turn?
I'll see you tonight.
What's the matter? Jim spit in your eye?
You told Jim I put you up to buying Rick's car.
Well, don't you remember? We decided to take that college scholarship away from him.
You decided. I only listened.
This is one time I'm really gonna clobber him. Grind his nose right in the dirt.
Don't count your trophies before they're won, Mr. Big Wheel.
Wait till you see what this baby can do. I'll tell you what, after the party tonight, I'll give you a demonstration.
You're on.
Now, don't eat them all up before the guests get here.
Are you sure you don't want to go out someplace tonight?
No, baby, I don't feel too well tonight.
Well, I don't want any party poopers underfoot.
We'll stay out of sight, dear.
We'll exile ourselves into the bedroom.
Well, here they come, so start exiling yourself. Come on.
Hey, here we are, sweetie.
Come on.
What's happening here, huh? Oh, here's the food.
What's that?
Kids having fun.
Well, they'll shake the place apart.
They're just kids. Leave them alone. They're all right. Energy they use up would generate enough electricity to run this city.
Louise is dancing with Fred.
Call that dancing. Leaning on her like he'd fall over if she steps out of the way.
My luck's changing. I beat Jim to you just now.
Let's not talk. Just dance.
I do hope she likes him. They're really a fine family, the Armstrongs.
Having fun, baby?
Sure, it's a real ball watching Louise working those guys.
Yeah, I think I'll give Jim a hand.
I didn't think you were coming.
I didn't either. Got no character, I guess.
I'm glad.
I don't like this business of the lights out. Someone will fall over something and sue us. I'm going out there.
No, you're not. You promised Louise.
I've got indigestion. I need some soda. That makes it an emergency.
Sam, come back here.
I'll be quiet.
Come back here.
Daddy, you gave me your word.
Emergency. I have to go to the kitchen.
How about a breath of fresh air?
Good idea.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
You're very serious tonight. I wish you wouldn't be.
You have that effect on me. Things I only half thought of have become very important to me now.
Like what?
Like careers. After the party, let's go out for a drive. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I promised Fred I'd go with him.
I thought it was my turn.
I didn't think you were coming.
Let's go inside.
I'd rather not. I'm kind of enjoying this.
Here's your girl, Fred. I just borrowed her for a few minutes.
I'm laying it on the line, kids. There's a movement in City Hall to take the strip away from you. They figure as long as you're still using the city streets for the same purpose...
Because of a lawsuit, you'll knock off the whole head.
That's the way the wheels roll. Now, here's something that might help. Wouldn't hurt you to read them over. Some literature on how to organize a car club, charters, safety rules.
I'll take them, Lieutenant. I wouldn't mind reading up on it.
I'm with you, Ben.
I hope you boys do something fast. Until then, the heat's on.
What'd the man say? Good, count me in.
Okay. Laugh yourselves right into the morgue. If you want the police on your side, do a little thinking.
You gotta sign 1,000,000 safety rules.
Right. I'm telling you, this is kid stuff. These lousy legal drags, they take all the fun out of it.
Well, you don't have to go along with it if you don't want to, but I'm for looking into it.
Yeah? You know, it seems to me that a guy's got to have an awful lot of yellow in him to want the blessings of the cops every time he gets behind the wheel.
You know, offhand, I'd say any guy that makes a remark like that's looking for a punch in the nose.
Yeah? But you'd have to check the safety rules on the charter first.
Well, I haven't signed them yet.
Hit him, Jimmy, you got him. Come on, Jimmy, hit him. Come on, Frank. Come on, Jimmy, hit him. But Jim! Jim! Come on, Jim! Jim! Come on, Jim! Come on, baby!
Chrome anyone?
Did you? No, you didn't. Always all right. Oh, I can't. I can't even burn.
I want to put in for a return match.
Anytime you say.
Right now.
You're a glutton.
All right, you're a big man with a fist. But that only takes muscles. Now, how are you fixed for guts?
No complaints that I know of.
Okay. Then let's make part 2 a chickie run.
I know. The sweepstakes tomorrow. Chicken run only proves one thing. Stupidity.
You didn't used to think so.
Hallelujah. Well, he's seen the light. Look, why don't you admit it? You got a streak running down your back.
Oh, take him on, Jim. You cannot drive him with your eyes closed.
No, don't do this. Don't listen to him.
Go ahead. I'm real sorry, but I've given up that kind of sport.
Big hero. He knows I'd run him into the ground.
I'll take you on, Fred. Kids are kind of keyed up for some action. I'm not afraid of you.
You're going to ride for him?
I'm riding for myself. I feel like a blast.
Well, she might as well wear your stable colors, too. Now, what are they? Yellow and what?
I'll take care of you myself, loudmouth. You name it.
When? Right now. Now's as good a time as any. Right now.
She won't start.
No kidding.
Sometimes it takes a little push.
I know.
Okay, that's good. Come
on, get in the car, will you? We haven't got all day. We're late now. Blow.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad you called him, Jim.
Yeah, thanks. Now go over and give Fred some words of encouragement.
Oh, you're awfully easy to hate. I don't know why you
I'm not
bothered-
sure that it really matters. You're cooking up this deal. Oh, you and your idea kicks.
If it's too much for you, I think I can handle it.
Get out of the way. I'm busy.
Leave me alone.
Stand over there and grow up.
Oh, you really got a case on her, don't you?
I'll get over it.
Yeah. For 50 years, maybe.
Well, I'm all set. You ready? Call it.
Heads.
Heads it is. Call the ride.
You stay here. The halfway mark, 2 cars will mark a 30-foot opening. We'll start from opposite ends of the runway. We'll stay on one side of the center line. The first car to get to that opening and through makes it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was the wildest, man, the craziest.
Yeah, you notice who faded out.
That was just the warm-up, Stooge.
Oh.
All right, you're one up on me.
What do you say we call it off?
My old man says there's got to be a winner and a loser.
All right, go ahead. Call the next one.
It'll be a half-mile run. We'll switch drivers. Rick will drive. Best time wins it.
Hey, count me in, Jim.
I thought no one's to be involved but the two of us.
We'll just be along for the ride. I'll go first. We'll start the race from the half-mile mark. You can flag us from here.
Okay.
You keep time, huh? You'll give us an even count.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he's just knocked out. Wow, another few feet. Oh, he's coming around.
It would have been my fault.
Mine. Oh, my leg. My leg. I think it's broken. Help me get him the road, you guys.
Careful, easy.
Oh, yeah, watch his leg. Watch his leg.
Oh,
Take it easy now.
be careful.
Easy with it.
Oh,
That's it.
oh man.
Easy now. Easy.
What was my time? What did I make it in? What was my time? Listen, I ask you a question.
Can it wait?
No, it can't. Now, what was my time?
47 seconds.
Hey, 47. Wow, that's all right.
Your best friend has just been hurt, and that's all you can think of. This is no laugh.
Well, look who's being serious. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'll get you to the family quack after the show. He'll patch you up and bill my father. Okay, hotshot. 47 seconds. Take a whirl.
I've had it. You win.
Chickening out, huh? Well, I'll be.
Oh, but Jim, I'm ready. Well, I'm not. Rick could have been killed, and I'd help do it.
Gutless wonder.
Yeah. Come on, watch it, leg. You know.
Well, I won, didn't I? Well, so what are you looking at me like I lost for? I don't get it.
Well, do you want my name, phone number, or both?
Just an X will do.
That's right, you can't read.
Around your head is where you should have it.
Oh, go clean your spark plugs, huh? Chicken over there needs some company.
Come on, I'll let you buy me a drink.
Gee, thanks.
Look at the limpid pools in my eyes. What exotic, mysterious things do you see there?
4-inch bore, the minimum piston to wall clearance should be 5 thousandths. I think I'm 2 thousandths off.
Gee, your father often that. What you need, honey, is a girl with the initials of Louise Blake.
Oh, sure. Like I need a broken crankshaft. Oh, I'm gonna check out.
Drop by and see her on your way home. I'll bet she's waiting.
Oh, sure.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Thanks.
How are my chances tomorrow, Rick?
Beat him, and I think you got it. The way it looks to me, the distance run will be the deciding factor. 100 miles at top speed's a lot of traveling.
What do you think Jim's wagon will do?
I don't know. He's made a point of not letting me know.
I wonder how we could find out.
Ask him to loan it to you.
35 cents, Mama.
I had to pay him not to dance with me.
Dance. My mama see me dance like that. She make the boy marry me.
Oh, that's how you got him. That serves him right.
Man, I gotta win that thing tomorrow. It's like my life depended on it. I gotta make a phone call.
Hello? No, I don't feel like going out tonight. I've got a headache. No, don't come. I mean it, Fred.
Going over to see Louise?
No, she's not home. You know what I feel like doing? Getting tight. How about you?
I'll go along for the laughs. I'm not much on booze.
Come on.
You were very curt with Fred. I take it you don't care to see him anymore.
So what?
Take it easy, Lou.
Don't come in swinging. I merely asked. I thought it'd be nice if you and Fred liked each other. It was wrong of me if I made you think that you had to.
I'm sorry, Mom. Thank you.
It occurred to me that you'll soon be 19.
You can thank me for that.
Oh, Sam. It isn't going to be easy to stand by while you make your own decisions. Do your own thinking. But I'll try to remember you're no longer a little girl.
I'm not tonight, that's for sure. I've been such a square.
Oh, that makes two of us.
Oh, Mom, you're too much.
I dig you, too.
How about me? Don't I rate any smooching?
Since I'm a calendar without a date, I think I'll go to bed. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
What do you want? One piece of combination pizza.
You still got the 10 cents left.
A scoop of chocolate ice cream on the pizza.
What? This man's afraid of nothing.
I dedicate my remains to science. One scoop chocolate ice cream.
On the pizza. One scoop of chocolate ice cream. That's right, ice cream. Hey, what's this, a stand-up strike? Shame on you, swearing at your wife like that.
It's past 1. I ought to be getting home.
I won't sleep tonight. I get keyed up. I can't sleep.
I can.
I'd like to get behind the wheel of Jim's car. Half an hour and I'd know what she could do tomorrow at the track.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Will $50 keep them open?
Try me.
Look, Jim's car's in the garage. So what if we take it out for a spin?
It's car theft, no matter what you call it.
$50 for a half an hour.
I can use it.
What was that?
I hit the jack with my cast.
Hold the light so I can see what I'm doing. A little more lively. Got it. Got some hard-working horses in this crate. Cut it out. I'll pay you double for flying time.
Watch that curve. You killed him.
Maybe I didn't.
We gotta go back and see.
I can't.
Turn around.
Look, they'll take me in for hit and run. Car stealing. You don't know my old man.
They'll get us anyway. We lost the hubcap. I saw it.
We'll lift one to match it.
Lousy killer.
It wasn't my fault. He stepped out in front of me. You saw him.
You wouldn't even stop to see.
Look, Rick will be back in the garage before they find him. Perfect match.
Let's get out of here. I feel lousy.
I felt better myself. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I hoped you'd be here.
That's a big day today. Isn't it, baby?
Yeah, she'll be busy. Drag strip in the morning and circular track in the afternoon. I guess you won't have much time to talk to me. That's why I came now.
Well, if you like, it can wait till the night.
No, I'd rather do it now. Yesterday, up on the hill, you told me I should grow up. And I think I did. For the first time in my life, I saw myself as I really was. I was playing everything for excitement, for laughs. But then, all of a sudden, it wasn't funny anymore. I did learn one important thing anyway.
What was that?
That I can make a choice. Anyway, I was wrong about a lot of things. And I'm sorry.
Well, I've got a little growing to do myself. What do you say we start all over again? My name's Jim Donaldson. What's yours?
Louise Blake.
I'm glad to meet you, Louise. Hey, I'm due at the strip in less than an hour. Coming with me?
Try and stop me.
Take this call. Traffic accident. 17th and Walnut. 17th and Walnut traffic accident.
Span of the rear wheel's 3 inches more than the front ones.
Different size rubber on the front wheels.
It was a hot rod, all right.
They didn't even turn back.
He must have been hit with the right front fender. There might be a dent on it.
If they haven't hammered it out already. Some of these kids are pretty handy.
Yeah. There ought to be something else around. Let's cover both sides of the road, foot by foot.
Okay.
Entries will be graded on the following points: safety features, engineering and design, and mechanical ingenuity. Those qualified will participate in the performance test to be conducted during the day.
Man, they're rough. I hope I make it.
You oughta for what this gas burner cost you.
Better get the hubcaps off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tommy.
Beat it, kid. Man at work.
Well, that lets you out.
Oh, be a good kid. I'll buy you a carbon monoxide soda after this is over. Scram for now.
Drop.
Butterfly.
Go! 8 cars have qualified for the performance trials. The drivers are asked to present their certificates to the officials at the starting line. Contestants will run in pairs. These runs are made against time, not against the opposing driver. Next event, top speed, 1/4 mile from a standing start. Best elapsed time, 1/4 mile, flying start. Ladies and gentlemen, a track record. Best elapsed time, 1/4 mile from a standing start, 11 seconds flat. Winner, James Donaldson. Top speed,
stay home on this one?
I don't know. I've done pretty fair till now.
Yeah, well, now's where guts count.
First event, best elapsed time. 1/4 of a mile from a standing start. First two contestants, car 36, driven by Anderson. Car 27, driven by Armstrong. They're off.
Going to Girl Scout camp.
What's the matter? You got me.
Big deal. You never take me anywhere.
Well, I told you to ask for a bigger allowance.
You're a half-wit.
Yeah, well, we're perfectly matched, sweetheart. Here, come on. Hey, Sarge!
Not a rust mark on it. It couldn't have been lying in those bushes too long.
Since about the time the guy got hit, I'd say.
Find the kid who owns this and we're home.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Bill Welsh welcoming you to the USAE Regional Sweepstakes.
Here at the circular track this afternoon, of course, we have the most exciting event of all.
Though it's been a very exciting day all the way along.
We're about even on points, huh?
You're 3 up on him. It's like I figured the distance run will do it. They're coming.
Take it easy.
They found the hubcap.
Look, take it easy. I'll do the talking.
Jim, where you boys keep your hubcaps?
We take them off for inspection. Keep them at the strip across the way.
You've got a dent on the right side of your radiator.
Well, I must have got it in one of the runs.
Looking for something, Lieutenant?
I collect hubcaps. Any idea where I can find a match for this one?
Yeah, Jim's got one like that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim, come on with me. I want to take a look at your hubcaps.
My hubcaps?
This one of yours?
Well, looks like it. Well, I took 4 of them off when I stripped her.
Let's go over and take a look.
Oh, look, kind of wait a few minutes. Race is about to start.
How about that man who was killed last night? Nobody waited for him. Now, come on.
I just won the big race.
Line up for a distant run, 100 miles.
Louise found a piece of my cast.
So what?
She found it in the car. Don't you understand? It ties it on us.
She show it to anyone?
No.
I'll have to make sure she doesn't.
And now get set because we're just about ready for the first of those circular track events.
They're off.
Jim, wait a minute. Louise is racing your car.
Oh, what difference could it make if I see the race?
Not much, I guess. I'll be wanting the car anyway. Folks, I've just been handed a note here. Jim Donaldson's car number 16 is being driven now by Louise Blake. And look at that girl drive. I better point out to you that the rules provide that the point totals compiled by the car are what count. It isn't the driver at the wheel.
Car number 11 is dropping out. Looks like tire trouble. Car 27, you're crowding 16.
Give her room. Watch out.
Car number 36 is leaving the race.
It's a two-car contest, ladies and gentlemen, and
what a race it is! Car 27, you're crowding 16.
Run her off the road, he's crazy!
An important notice here, ladies and gentlemen. The police have ordered this race stopped immediately.
Cars 27 and 16 off the track. This is a police order.
Stop immediately or be disqualified.
Can you hear me? Watch out, car 16. Get off the track. Car 27. Come on in. Can you hear me? Come to the pits, Armstrong.
Armstrong, come into the pits.
Car 27. Do you hear me? Come on in. Look out!
My father will have you fired the whole country!
Oh, one of those. Come on.
Let's go. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Transmission showing it needs more clearance.
Someone would whisper sweet words of Jezol in my ear.
What's the matter with me, baby?
Nothing, except you're ugly. Can't sing, can't dance, nothing.
We haven't tried any of that last one yet.
How often are you going to write to me from college?
What do you say we go outside and we can go into this more thoroughly?
He's very lucky to find such a nice young girl. Man, so very lucky. He found a good woman. You do so bad? Oh, that's a gratitude. Say you sorry. Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna go and live with my sister in Baltimore. You're gonna let me go? You're not gonna say anything to me?
fix you a nice lunch for the train.
Hey, thank you, guys. Come on, let go. Swing, Bubba.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.